So, Judge, if you remember in Whisper of the Heart, there was that Hat Baron doll that the YouTube saw in the antique shop, and it's what she decided to write a story about. Well, they actually decided to give that Hat character his own movie, and so we got this one, The Hat Returned. I will admit, part of me feels that's a bit weird, the fact that they just decided to make a whole film about a relatively small part of another movie. But in my opinion, I think they did the best version of this that they could have done. This is honestly another one of my favorite Studio Ghibli movies. I don't think it really resonates with me emotionally like a lot of the other Studio Ghibli films, but in terms of one of their films that just meant to be a small fun time, and that's what this is supposed to be. I just feel like this movie is just a lot of fun to watch on that because of that. And yeah, well, I don't think it's as good as Whisper of the Heart. It's still really good. So the plot of this film is that it centers around a girl named Haru who saved a small cat from getting run over, and then he begins to walk and talk, and it turns out he's the prince of the cat kingdom, and the king decides to kidnap Haru and take her back to the kingdom to marry the prince. Haru doesn't want to go, so she told of the Baron, who's in a different place this time, and she tried to help her, but then she's taken away from the kingdom before they can help her, and so now it's up to the Baron and another cat to help, and another cat named Musa to get her out of there. It basically sends Haru with Larson to turn into a cat herself. So yeah, a lot of that does sound like a story for small kids, and to be fair, the whole film does feel like it's something that aims for a younger audience, but for what it is, I really enjoy this film. I mean, it's not like some of the other Studio Ghibli movies where they try to have a deep message in them and try to be more serious. It's mostly just a very simple adventure with more simpler animation and so on. And the film itself isn't even that long. It's only 75 minutes or something, and so I'm glad it's not something that overstays its welcome. For something that's really simple and kid-friendly, it's a decent length, but what they do in that time is nice too. It's like what I said the last time, where I really like the events that happen here with the different things with the different things they do. Even though a lot of it does go by really quickly, it's still really entertaining when it's there. It's kind of hard to explain, but I mainly like the different interactions between the characters and the way the film ties itself together. I say it's hard to explain because, like I said, the film is a lot shorter and simpler compared to other Ghibli movies, but something about how this film does it, it's pretty nice and sweet. But it's also just a nice film to watch as well. It's like I said, and since it's really short, everything that comes and goes really quickly. As soon as Haru saves the cat, she's taken to the kingdom really fast, and then that leads to the climax really quickly as well. It's just a very fast-paced movie that feels like it knows what it is and just kind of goes with it, and I really enjoy that. But climax as well is also really entertaining and funny as well. With the passionate army chasing Haru with the Baron and Musa through the maze, and then they go to the tower where the cat friend helps them out. I also feel like the movie confirmed the fact for me that the Baron himself is actually a very underrated character for me. He's just very likable, and I just like his mature personality. I do help with that is fantastic Harry Elway's voice performance, who helps make him very very likable. Speaking of which, the rest of it had to go, you're really great here. Anne Hathaway made Haru very likable and very entertaining and just does a great job in general. Peter Boyle, Andy Richter, and Tim Curry are really funny and likable as Musa, Naruto, and the King cast, and the rest of them are great too. But I really, like I said, I think the film has a really creative way of tying itself together. Again, since it's not the same height of something like Spirited Away or Princess Mononoke, it's nothing insane, but it's like, but like I said a lot already. For the kind of film it is, it makes it very likable. What I'm talking about is near the end when one of the cast named Yuki reveals that she's a cat that Haru helped out when he was younger, and I think that was a nice moment to kind of tie that all together, and then we get a nice moment with her and the prince as well. So yeah, like I said, it's not really an amazingly spectacular movie, but I don't think it was supposed to be. It's just a very small, simple adventure, and I really enjoyed it on that level because it never tried to be more than what it is. I really enjoyed the film for that, and yeah, this is still one of my favorite Ghibli movies because of that. I just really enjoyed the film greatly for the fun adventure it had. I also feel like the animation being simpler helped with that too. So yeah, I don't really think there's much else to say about this film. It's just a really fun time, and it's nice that just a nice spin-off movie from a very minor character from another movie, and they made it very likable. So yeah, I do think you should check the film out if you're curious. I really liked it. So yeah guys, so that's my review for The Cat Returns. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all liked the video. If you did, then please like the video. Please comment down below to tell me what you think. Please follow me on Twitter at Daniel Maloney, Haitian Disney, fan writer, Kingdom Hearts and Disney, please every day. And if you know someone who might like my channel, then please help share my content in any way you can to help my channel grow. And please subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Take care.